Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to be dealing with math problems / word problems. So yay! Okay, so the goal of this video today is basically to get us familiarized with answering and solving math problems / word problems in the hope that it'll help us to better handle real life situations in office environments or just business in general. Okay, why are there math problems in office procedures? We touched upon this a little bit a few seconds ago, but oftentimes in business, we are asked to use basic arithmetic skills to solve problems or complete tasks. These may include using the following math operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Of course, there are always exceptions, and you probably use other math operations in business, but these are the four most commonly used, or the four basic operations that are used in business. Why are there math problems in office procedures? Continued. Remember, math / word problems require us to think critically and analyze situations using information that we've been given, as well as allowing us to find information ourselves that may be missing, that may not be obvious. Sometimes there are situations where you literally have to solve issues without having all of the information readily available. This happens a lot in business. And if you're going to work in business, you need to build these skills so that they'll just come naturally in other areas. Math helps us to do it. So there's an example here that we're going to review together and sort of solve and figure out what problems there are with this table and how we can fix them. So let's take a few seconds to just review the table below. In the first column, we have the quantity of the items. In the second column, we have the description of the items. In the third column, we have the unit price of each item, how much each item costs. And then in the fourth column, we have the total cost of all of the items. Now, I just showed you guys a table that we're going to use as an example, and I asked you to take a few seconds to review it. Now we're going to look at the actual question that we would have to answer based upon the information that's in the table. So there are some arithmetical errors in the table that I just showed you. What I want you to do is to find and correct the errors that are in the table. So let's go through it together. Let's go through this example together. Okay, I'm going to show the table again for those of you who didn't get a good look at it. And I want you to just carefully look at the errors with the information that's provided and see if there's anything that you can find, any errors that you can find that may need to be fixed or corrected. Okay, did you see any errors? I did. I saw a few. So let's go over them. Okay, let's search for errors by starting with the second row. Okay, in our second row, we have some print / non-print calculators, and there's 3 of them. So our unit price is $99.95, and the total we have in the column is $298.89. Now, if we were to recalculate this ourselves, would we get the same answer? Let's look to the right of the video. Let's try to find the total ourselves by multiplying the quantity of calculators by the unit price of the calculators. If you guys do this, you'll see that the total is different The actual total of these three calculators is not $298.89, but it's actually $299.85. The table doesn't say that. So we found our first error. And we're going to need to replace the amount of $298.89 with $299.85. I want you guys to pay close attention to the next few minutes of the video because we're going to be breaking down the table. Okay? So let's look for some more errors. And I want you guys to know I have all of the correct answers in green and all of the wrong answers in red if you're wondering why the numbers are different colors. Okay, let's search for errors by starting with the third row. So we're going to look at the third row now. We're going to look at personalized credit card calculator. Okay, that's the description. Now there are 9. The quantity is 9. The quantity is the amount. Okay, so there are 9 calculators. And the unit price of each calculator is $35.95. And the table's total is $322.65. Now let's find the total by multiplying the quantity by the unit price. So we're going to multiply 9 by $35.95. The answer we're supposed to get is $323.55. Is that what the table says? No, it isn't. The table has $322.65. So now we have found our second error. Now we need to replace the total amount, $322.65, with the correct amount, $323.55. Okay? Remember, the correct answers are in green and the wrong answers are in red. Okay, let's search for some more errors by starting with the fourth row. Now let's find the total cost by adding the two totals that we've calculated prior. Now these are the correct values because remember, the correct values are in green and the incorrect values are in red. So if you've been following the video, you would see that we have the correct value for the print/non-print calculator. The total is $299.85, and the correct amount for the total amount of personalized credit card calculators is $323.55. Now, if we add these two together, we're supposed to get $623.40. Is that what the table says? If you would look to the right of the screen, in red, you'll see the total as $521.50. So we found our final error because that's not correct. And we would need to replace the total cost amount of $521.50 with $623.40. If you have done all of the corrections along with me, the corrected table should look like this. And there's no red on this slide, so all of the figures are correct. If you want, I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to just review the table. You can go back at any point in the video if you missed anything or if you didn't understand anything to get a clear understanding of it. You can even mute me and go through the table yourself. Okay, so we have completed this example and the video is done. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to write it in the comment section. Feel free to watch the videos as many times as you wish if there was any confusion or if you have any questions. Okay? Thank you. The end.